Hello, everyone. We are starting day one of 21 Days to Success. That is what this program is called. I don't know what you guys want to call it. So 21 Days to Success, and it's going to be a very intense program. And we're going to work really, really hard. And we're going to focus on our doing and our being, which means we're going to work in ourselves and we're going to work in our businesses. Because if we want our businesses to grow, we ourselves need to grow. I have done this program already in Spanish, and I have to tell you, when I started doing it, I realized I have not worked my business at all. At all. And that's a lot to say because I always thought I work. Like I knew I wasn't like doing it all the time, but I knew I was a very hard worker. I don't think that about myself anymore. It was a really eye-opening. After this one, there is a leadership one. So if you guys want to do the leadership one, that's the one I'm doing in Spanish right now. But first we need to learn how to do our business and then learn how to be leaders. Because if we don't know what to do as distributors, that is why we're not duplicating, because we are not transferring that to anybody because we don't know what we're supposed to be doing. And it's not that you're gonna go out of these 21 days like knowing it all, but you are going to be prepared. So we're gonna use two different books for this. For the doing, we are going to use a book named Eat That Frog. And in Spanish was really funny. And in English, I'm sure it's going to be funny too. Because they said that if you eat a frog in the morning, like early in the morning, the first thing you do is you eat your frog, then anything else after that is going to be very easy. So what we're going to focus on is to eat the frog really early in the morning. And the frog is going to be something that we don't like to do. And we're going to have things to do all the time. And I'm going to tell you what. So that we're going to have rules. And the rules are we're going to be here every day for 21 days at 10 o'clock p.m. 11. I'm sorry, Christine. And the reason why is because we are independent distributors and no one tells us what to do. And we sometimes don't have direction because we don't have a store that we have to go and open. And on top of it, we also don't carry products. So we don't have anything that will tie us to a business or that will force us to open the doors. And so we have to learn to program ourselves to do it without a lot, okay? So a lot of people, most of us, we get overwhelmed with things. Like when we have a lot of things to do, we get very overwhelmed. And then the first thing that goes is your business. So like if your kids get into soccer and then your daughter gets into football and then you start a part-time job, then you don't have time for your business, and that is the first thing that is going to go. So we need to realize that our business is also our job and we have to respect it. And once we find ourselves giving our business the place that deserves, then our business is going to give us back also. So every day we're going to be doing tasks, and you can do them or you cannot. But if you're going to be here at 10 every night, I will suggest that you do them. We are not going to open a different group just to do, because we have to post the task. Like I did it, and you're going to post it. I love what we did in the Spanish one because people saw that we were doing it. And we started like 6 people started and only 3 finished it. And so it was very powerful. And now like people is like, okay, I want to do it because they saw what happened. And so because of that experience, I don't want to open a different group to post the task that we're going to be doing, we're going to be posting on our page. And so that way we can inspire people to do it. And then they're going to be like, oh, they're doing that? How? Why? How are they getting these results? And our main goal with these 21 days is that you get as many points as you can, and you get as many $100 as you can this month, and your volume goes up, and you can get to a leadership position. If you right now are a distributor, be thinking about going up to executive or Ruby. If you are a Ruby, think about go up to Emerald, because if you don't see it, if you don't visualize it, then you're not gonna go anywhere, okay? So the first thing to do with the Eat the Frog is set the table. That's what it is. So we're gonna set the table. There is a quality that one should own to win, and it's determination of purpose. The knowledge of what one wants and a burning desire to achieve it. And we all know this, right? So we're gonna take a blank sheet of paper right now and write a list of 10 goals you want. Those are the ones that you want to achieve next year. Now you're gonna write now you're gonna write the objectives as if they have already passed and they are already a reality. So you're gonna use the present, first person, so that your subconscious will accept it immediately. So you're gonna, like, if your goal for next year is to go triple diamond, you said, I am a triple diamond. If your goal is to be debt-free, then you're gonna say, I am debt-free. If you want a new car, I have a Honda, what's mine? Pilot with warm seats and all-wheel drive so that I can go on the snow. So everything has to be present and first person, okay? So for example, you can also do like, I make $10,000 a month. I weigh 110 pounds. So everything has to be present, and it has to be in the first person. So then from the list, you're gonna take the one that is the most important one for you. And you're gonna write that one in a different piece of paper. You're gonna set a date, make a plan, and take action so that your mind knows what to do and how to get to it. This goal can change your life, literally. So you can actually find the book on PDF on the web, and it's called, that's the name, Eat the Frog, Eat That Frog. So we're gonna get trained on being present. We're gonna take action, and we're gonna be doing our homework every day. Remember that in our company, there has never been as many opportunities as we have right now. There has never been the point system, and to me, that is just amazing. The point system is going to teach us, and I talked to my team about this last month when they started it. They are trying to teach us to do steps to success. And they're paying us to do our steps to success. So we are getting extra money to do what we're supposed to do. There has never been a market like we have right now. Like you can find these new millenniums that will just work from their phone and go ambassadors in 1 year. But you have to go and look and find them. That is the thing. And we are going to work in that. And the point of this is that you are going to create your own reality. Remember, if you believe that you can't, it's true. But our mind doesn't know. So we need to believe that we can do this. So you are your reality. We have a lot of information and we have a lot of things to do. Like every day we have a different leader saying this worked for me or that worked for me and I want this, I did that. And then we're pulled in different directions. And then we have Facebook and then we have Instagram and then we don't know what to do anymore. And now they're telling us that it's better if we work our business from, valley to valley. And so what it is we're going to learn how to focus on one thing. That's what we need to do. So we're going to focus on the dream and we're going to develop the capacity to begin a task. And that's why we're going to have tasks. That is what is going to impact your success. So we're going to work for those 21 days. We're going to have discipline because the discipline can actually, in one point, be better than being smart. I don't know how you say that. Caroline, what's the name of this book in English?
Talent is not enough.
I think that's what it is. It's from John Maxwell.
We're talking about
and that's what it is. So you
someone else probably on here knows.
Say that again?
I said somebody else on this Zoom probably knows. Maybe Sarah. I don't know. John Maxwell. I could Google it.
So the thing is that we can be very talented, but if we don't have discipline, we're not going to get anywhere. And so what we're trying to achieve with 21 days is to be disciplined, to work really hard and to get used to build the habits of doing it. That's why every day we're going to eat a frog. Literally. No, I'm just kidding. You're not going to eat the frog like that. So this is going to be a really hardworking group that is going to aim to achieve really high goals in 21 days. So every morning we are going to have, every night we're going to give you a call to action, and then every morning you're going to start the action. Okay? We're going to practice and we're going to train. So we want decision, we want discipline, and we want to have orientation. Like you have to know where you're going to go. You're going to visualize yourself, and we're going to make a plan. Okay. So here are the task for tomorrow. You're going to go and get 5 numbers. So you're going to go blitzing, and you're going to get 5 numbers from that blitzing. Then you're going to call 5 people, or you're going to call 1 person, and you're going to ask for 5 referrals. Because the thing is that we sometimes don't know where we're going to get people from. So we're going to work on that. We're going to go and get the people. Okay? So the other thing is we're going to read, where's the book? We are going to read the book of How to Make Friends and Influence People. So we're going to read the first chapter of the book. So I know it's a lot, but it's all about doing. And then the book is going to help our being. That's how it's going to work. So 5 new, and always aim for more. That's one thing that we need to learn. If I say 5, you go for 10. And then you're gonna get 5 people referred to you. That 1 person can refer 5, or you call 5 people and get 1 per person. You're gonna read the first chapter, and then you're gonna sell 2 wraps and get $50 because there is gonna be a task tomorrow for those $50. So you need $50. If you don't sell it, well, find the $50. But you need $50 tomorrow, because I'm going to tell you what to do with the $50. The task needs to be uploaded to the group before we do the Zoom. So before 10 every night, your homework needs to be homework. I call it homework. Well, it's kind of like a homework, right? So every night your homework needs to be uploaded. You put it like, here's my homework, or here's my task for today. So remember, task number 1, get your goals. Remember that first one, you have to write the 10 and then pick the 1 and set a date for it. And then get 5 names with numbers from blitzing. So you're gonna go out and blitz people. Anyone here knows what blitz, does not know what blitzing is? Anyone needs ideas of how to do it? I found with the Spanish group that it was really easy to do, because now you have excuse. You go out to them and you said, hi, you know, I will go to Walmart and say, do you speak Spanish? And then if they say yes, I will go, oh, please help me. I am into this program, and they asked me to get 5 numbers of people that I can actually call and explain about my business and my products. They need to know what you're gonna call them for. Or I would like to give you a coupon, but you know what? I am doing this challenge, and they asked me to get 5 numbers. Because this is a challenge, and if you learn to work like that, then it's easier, because you can always say that you're doing a challenge, right? And you are actually always challenging yourself to do something more. Tiana, I really get distracted with your picture because it looks like you're smiling at me. I like it. I keep thinking, where is Tiana keeps smiling at me. So, and then $50. And it's going to be a nice surprise. You're gonna see. And I just have to say, this works. And if you guys are as desperate as I was to get my business to work, you have to do this. You have to do the task. You need to go out and talk to people. You need to get out of your comfort zone. After a week of doing this, I already had my whole so this was my month, last month. It was full. Everything, every single day. And so that's something else that you're gonna do. You're gonna color your agenda. And I don't know, you guys can pick any color, but I did green for It Works. I did blue for my family. I did yellow for my spiritual life, and pink for trainings. And that way you can see how balanced your life is. And you can see, like, in a week, I have all. And I have 2 more things that I have in there. So in 1 week, my agenda was full with a lot of people. Like, I have a lot. In one day, I have 2 loyal customers. One was with greens, and the other one was with 170 points. And the other one was a one-on-one at my house that had to wait for me about 40 minutes. This is how Mexican I am. It took me too long to come back home because I was selling 170 points. And she got hair, skin, and nails from me and paid me cash. So I'm telling you this because this program works if you do like everything else and just get out of your comfort zone. I will not be telling you this if I haven't done it. And it was hard to do it with in Spanish because I was ready to finish the program by myself, and I almost did. It was only 3 of us, and 6 started. So it was amazing, and my hope is that you are going to change your business, and your business is going to change like mine is changing. My team is here, and my hope is that their business is going to change, because once we finish this 21 day, we're gonna start the leadership one. And for the leadership one, we're using same William Tracy, 21 Secrets to Millionaires, to become a millionaire, and we're doing a leader like Jesus. So I'm telling you, these 21-day trainings are complete. They have everything, and they're going to completely transform your life. And what you do in your business is a mirror to what you do in your life. If you can commit to 21 days, you're not committing to me, you are not committing to Caroline, you're not committing to EatWorks, you are committing to you. And if you fail to do that, that means that you probably had break a lot of promises. And you're not breaking a promise to me or to anyone else, but to your family. So think about the last time that you told your mom, your child, your husband, that you were gonna go diamond or double diamond or triple diamond, and that you were gonna do something for them. And you didn't. Yeah, that is a broken promise. And that is hurtful, and we should not get used to break promises. That has to change. We need to do what we said we're going to do, and I promise you, your business is going to change after you do these 21 days. Because my life changed, because I am a complete different distributor, leader, and I know what I'm doing, and I am not afraid of doing it. I go out right now. If you are afraid of going out and bless someone, you need to stop and self-evaluate yourself, because you have not found the real purpose of this business, which is service. You are serving someone with a wonderful product that will change their health and will change their life. And if you don't know that, if you don't understand it yet, that you are so afraid to give out a bliss card, you need to stop and think, what am I doing? Why can I just go out and put myself out there? And the truth is, it's not a no to you, it's not a no to them. They don't want to be healthier, or they don't believe that they can get healthier, or they don't believe that they can earn 500, 5,000, 50,000 a month. But we do know that they can. So I really wish that you guys will commit to this, and that you will finish the 21 days, because it will change your life just like it changed mine. I know the homeworks are a little out there. I promise you, I didn't come up with them myself. I actually am giving you less than what I was asked to ask you for, because it was double. It was 10. And I just modified the whole thing so that we can all do it. But even this morning, Cami said, if you are doing this full-time, you need to bring at least 5 new contacts a day to your business. And if you are doing it part-time, you need to do it, you need to bring 3 daily. So those are the numbers. I mean, I came out with them last month, but they are the real ones, what Cami is telling us to do. So that's it. I forgot if we said a prayer when we started. I started to pray on each of the Zooms. I don't think we did the prayer, but Caroline, will you do the prayer to finish, please?
Yes, I'm unmuted. Hey, will you write in the chat the names of the books, because people were having a hard time catching the names of the books. So somebody asked in the chat if you would, or make a list somewhere. I don't know how, but in here, I guess. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, they are here. No, I was just reading what Charity said. Her connection is horrible. Yes, I am going to post this later on. Talent is never enough. Yep, that's the one. And the other one is Eat That Frog. And The author is William Tracy.
The two books I need to put on right now.
Oh, the
you
other
were telling them
book
about the other two.
is Dale Carnegie.
So they just need to do these two right now, right? Eat the Frog and the Talent is Never Enough.
No, the
Those
talent
two?
it's never enough. It was just an example. We're doing Eat the Frog and then Dale Carnegie, How to Make Friends, I think it is in English.
Okay, so the ones I need to read are Eat the Frog and
How to Make Friends and Influence.
How to Make Friends and Influence People. Something like that. So.
Those are the ones that we're doing.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
How to Win Friends and Influence People. Sarah put the link for both of the Amazon. So everybody focus on
How to Win Friends. Okay.
How to Win and those are what you should focus on right now. The other ones are just examples and for the future,
Yep.
right?
It was just the example that, you know, you can be so talented, but if you are not committed, you're in focus, you're not going to get anywhere. You can be the better one. Even in anything, even sports, even school, anything. You know, you can be very talented, but if you are slacking, you're not going to get anywhere. So, Caroline, do you want to do the prayer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Father, we just thank you for this night. Thank you for all these people that have come together. How cool is it that we're all over the country and we're all united in this mission together and bettering ourselves and bettering our businesses. I just ask that you help us stay focused during these 21 days. Help us. I think a lot of us are probably need boldness. I think a lot of us are probably walking in a lot of fear every day. I'm pretty sure that when Marie Cruz shared the tasks, a lot of people were freaking out. So I just pray that you would take away that spirit of fear, that spirit of that they can't do it, the fear, anything that's going on in their minds that is not of you. I pray that you would fill their minds with just what you say about them, God, and who you believe that who they are. I just ask that you give us boldness, you give us, but also give us patience. And I'm excited, Lord, for all the things that you're going to do over this next 21 days. And I'm excited to see the growth that's going to happen in all of our lives. And big things to come, God. But we have to do our part, and you will meet us there halfway, Lord, when we do our part. So I just pray that you help us to do our part. Help us to complete our tasks and to stay focused. And, yes, meet those goals every day. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Before we go, if you guys will take your microphone off and tell me one word. In one word, how do you feel after this? So I want to say I feel happy.
Encouraged.
Encouraged.
Empowered.
Empowered.
Ready.
Yay.
Motivated.
I feel inspired.
Anyone else wants to share how they feel? It's okay if you don't want to share too. We should take a picture before we go because I didn't take a picture before. Don't go now that I'm going to take the picture. It's not fair to the ones that have the picture that are so nice. So thank you for being here tonight. We will see each other tomorrow. We believe in you. We know you can do this. If I did it, you can do it. So I did everything I'm telling you to do, I already did. And as much as I can, I'm going to do because I'm also doing the leadership one right now. But the ones that I can, like blitzing, that is in me right now. Like I can go and blitz 3 people every day. That's amazing. Like that's why we start with that. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Big hug to everyone. Bye.
Bye, everybody.